Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I am less depressed than I was last episode. And all is okay-ish. It's not too bad. Um, we... I hate... I shouldn't say I hate. I don't really hate anything. But I am not that fond of redoing a building train. So, but I did. I did it anyway. And what I'm going to do is, before we get any further, I am going to copy the building train. I'm just going to copy the entire train. I'm going to press Shift just to make sure we copy the trains. We don't need to care about the train fuel or the entities. We're just going to create this blueprint, and then we're going to promptly put it on this track for storage, okay? So we don't have to worry about keeping the actual blueprint. Hello? What? Wait, did I not do the first car? Really? Oh, okay. I'm going to pause while I do it. Hold on. Okay, the breathing has now resumed. We're going to take off this train. We're going to copy it again. Now, in the first car, the first wagon, I decided to take off all of the red belts and stuff like this. So this car can actually have other things replaced instead of those. So what I'm going to do is just now we are going to copy the train again. Shift copy. Trains, but no train fuels or... No, train fuels. That is sounding great. Yes. Let's do that. Right. Train fuels, it's fine. Whatever. Now, and I have not updated the combinators in most of them, but I have just put everything we need in the thingies, and it should be fine, I hope. I don't know. Maybe we should update the train combinators. It'll be better once these are... We don't have to do it now. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so now... So now, we start to breathe again. The cries are real. Alright, so the first place that we had this going, right, was modules, right? I guess what we can do is just go down the list. Add wait condition, 5 seconds of inactivity, or 10. I forgot about the schedule, as you can probably see. Let's add another station. We'll go any building stations. Oh god. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna go from the back of the map and forward. I feel like that's a better idea. So let's go to mixed metals building. Shift click that. We're gonna shift click all these, and then we can do there. This is modules building. All right, that's fine. We got that already. We'll go to oil PNS. Building, there it is, and then we'll add the conditions after. I feel like that's a good idea. Okay, copper circuits building. Anything with a building in it. Let's go. Blue circuits building. Another alternative would be to have building and then the station name. That is possibly a much better idea. Also, somebody mentioned, I think it might have been Dark Rain, thank you that very much for that. I don't have any wait conditions, or I didn't have any. That's why that one was not getting working. I mean, that's why it was not dropping anything off. Right, stone one building, steel building, and what else do we have up here? Nuclear building, number 1. So copper plates doesn't need a building. Nuclear 2 building. This is actually easier, I think. Products, fancy metals. Building. Yes, good. Anything building down here? Probably not. Why does this train never have enough fuel? We have fixed this so many times. I don't understand it. All right, let's do these. Inactivity 10. Oh, that's not right at all. 10, okay. Add wait condition, inactivity. Is it easier just to do this? Maybe. Inactivity. Okay, maybe that's easier. I don't know. It's hard to tell. There's a lot of moving parts in this thing, and I wish you could set the defaults. Like, why can we not set the defaults? I don't get that. It's such an easy thing to, like, instead of me having to do this so many times, add just a thing for the player to be able to change the default for each of these conditions. Maybe we do, like, on the numbers, like, you know, X amount of cargo, we can have a default for that. Why do we not have that option? I don't get it. This is such a great game, and it would be made even more great just by having that simple thing. All right, let's do this. 10 seconds of inactivity. Actually, no, 5 is fine here, I think. Let's do 5. That's fine. Modules, because that's just loading. We do need... Yeah, we need to go to... before modules building, we need to actually add another station, which is the modules pickup. Modules pickup. There we are. And that's going to be... There it is. Going there before the building station. And we'll just do inactivity of 5 seconds or 30 seconds. Because we don't want it to stay forever if it's like just eking out one module at a time. Maybe 15 seconds at max. Okay. Okay, so it is here. It has been loaded. What are we doing? I am so distracted by all this crap that happened yesterday. I'm just like, what are we doing here? Also, someone suggested, remember we were having all of those issues with robots not doing tasks? Somebody suggested that it might have to do with all of the building we've done over here. That this sort of like universal Factorio list of things that robots do, because we have had so many jobs in this area for bots, that it might be related to all of these thousands of solar panels that we are placing. That's kind of an interesting idea. That could very well be. Okay, let's look at our solar. I want to put down 2 more thingy-majingies, 2 more solar panels. And I know all of you love the technical terms, so download the KOS technical terms thingy. Mod. It's a mod. Teapot was so kind to make that for me. And because I know he likes some of the terms that I use indeed. So yeah, it's exciting. So yeah, check it out. Anyway, do we have power? We now have lots of power. None of that, of course, is from this brand new nuclear plant. It is getting a few different things, but not a lot of stuff. We needed to actually get some of these pipes built. So I think, let's just take the building train. Building train, where are we going? Let's just go here. Let's go along with the thing. We might end up at the modules place. I don't know. But we had some issues. Oh, we should actually go just there. We should go to Nuclear 3. Maybe we'll do that. Let's just do that. How about that? Nuclear 3 building. There it is. All right. And while we're on our way, I'll go ahead and add some... Oh, it's not very good, is it? No. We don't have enough radar over here. Drat. So we also need to get some of this stuff going on. Yes, of course, we don't have any. We don't have any power poles. No, we don't have any anything. I also want to check the nuclear train. Let's see. Can we search? I guess we have to search by stations. Nuclear fuel drop off. What? I'm going to try to breathe now. I don't know if I'll be successful. It feels very unsuccessful. How does this have some fuel and not other fuel? I do not understand this at all. No clue why this is... How these are running with no trains coming to this station. Wait. I'm very confused about this. Okay, it does go to Nuclear 3 though, so it's fine. Oh, here we are. Let's get off the train. There we go. Are we good? Let's find out. How? Why? 21 Logibots. Construction bots, 51. Okay, so they are picking stuff up. I'm going to go ahead and just leave the train here for a tiny bit so that they can keep on unloading all the stuff that we need here. And then we need to keep on putting this stuff in the right place as well. That's very important. And I forgot about the power pole. Very important. Take that. How are we doing on the other side? This thing... Also, we need more power poles. That is pretty important. because these guys are not in place, and therefore that Roboport is also not getting in place. Let's also find the Spidertron. Okay, got stuck. Got a bit stuck. So let's take the Spidertron this away. Here, go here, please. Down and around there. And maybe that's where we're going to put our little, our thingamajiggy. There we go. Okay, so that's fine. It's a fine. Let's just have it go as far as we can to the left there. All right, so let's take this stuff out as well, because this is kind of important. What I'm going to do here, I think, is we're going to do a... let's see, for the first one, we'll have a different setup. We'll just go straight up like this, and... Okay, where is our... The thing we can never find. That thing! This thing! Yay! The offshore pump. It is findable today, apparently. Good. So that's a 1. That's a 1. I'm gonna... Actually, I think we should start on the shoreline and just place them as close as possible. So I think we had supposedly 7, right? And now we need 14. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yep. And we need to copy this section here. At the very least. Okay. We might need more copying, but this is at least a good step to start with. How are we doing on Roboports? Roboportness? Okay, we can get this up here. Okay, that's very good. Except not right there, because that would not be very good. Actually, this is okay, because we are going undergroundy-wise. Underflowy-wise, pardon me. Cannot have mistakes like that. No, no. No, 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 no. Good. Nice. Boom. Next one is here. So what I'm going to do is put it in a spot layer. There we go. You know what I did? I put them backwards. Didn't realize that until now. There we are. So these go rotate, rotate, rotate to go inward. We need to go inward with these things. Good. Now then, next one. So I think with the rest of these, I'm just going to copy these. Let's just get rid of this. This is a thing I should have done in the blueprint, actually, is replace all of these with pumps. I don't know why I didn't. It's a very strange thing that I didn't. I actually thought about it in my last series as well. I was like, why didn't I do this again? Huh? So yeah, it was really, really odd. Okay, let's copy, let's see, from here. Sure, we can do this. This is a sneaky way of doing this because it copies the entire pattern as well. There we go. Let's just take them all. And now we can actually connect them where they need to be connected. And that one is done. Okay, so this one goes here. Alright, fine. Next one. Alright, going. Go next one. And of course these are all gonna be at that level as well now. This one goes there. Okay. This one. Oh, I ran out. No! There we go. Okay, so we do need a little bit of material from the network, but it looks like we have everything covered. All of the areas should be covered at least. Maybe we go just do an extra one up here just in case. Maybe we even position it somewhere like here for future stuff, you know, because we don't need to repair any of this in general because it's already done. We've already done this. So, but just for future us. There we go. Okay. Very good. So I think the train is probably tapped out. It looks like the construction bots are all back now. What are we doing? What are we doing in this place? Who knows? Let's see. We were working on module stuff, right? So let's see. Let me find out again what was in those modules that was so desperately needed. Let's see, it was the cores. Yes. Yes. Module frames. All right, so I should have done module, not... All right, let's look at this. Frames. Right, we needed low density structures. Yeah, that's right. I remember that now. All right, let's go to low density land. Just take us to oil PNS, please. There we go. And then here, we're going to look at this. Okay, Spidertron's got a little bit too excited about this Arctic weather over here. And we need to go this way. That radar station's already doing work. That's fantastic. Let's go up here and see. Oh my gosh, look at this. 35,000 oil over here. That is amazingly good. 33 million ore. That's something to build over if we want to. It's just fine. Where are we? Okay, train is still rolling. Good, good. More oil. That's excellent. This is 43,000 oil. That's fantastic. Wow. Not a significant amount of coal. How are we doing on the train now? We are at the station, exiting train. Let's keep on going with the Spidertron here. Do you reckon that a plural would be Spidertron or Spidertrons? As in these Spidertron vehicles? Or is it take up a whole passel of Spidertrons out to the place? Whole passel. Oh my god. Yeah. Maybe I should have put 2 radars in each cluster. We could have, I guess, if we kept those side panels on. Oh, are we actually out of space here? That's interesting. Let's go ahead and let's put a radar thingy right there. Okay. And let's go back. I want to see if we can go like here and then out this way. Now, meanwhile, back at the ranch, we have now all of this aluminum-y stuff here. Or not aluminum, fiberglass reinforced plastic. We need module frames. Now, module frames have the wonderful low-density stuff here. We need copper plate, steel plate, and, again, plastic bars. We have created more train station areas where we can actually import some copper and the steel. We have a wonderful steel plant that is not getting used at all, or very little, just to supplement the main bus in the regular factory, but we have constantly full chests of steel here. Now, we also... Wait, do we have the copper here? No. Can we send copper? Yes, we can send copper. Okay, so that's not too bad. It's not that far of a journey either. Should we do a... No, we should not. No, no. It can go around. It's fine. It's fine. Trains are meant to go distances. We're not going to just... No, we're not going to create arbitrary junkie stations here. Nope. No, no, no. Okay, here we go. Now these, we need to make stations here. I don't know if they're big enough. We'll find out, I guess. Okay, let's check on the Spidertrons. They are quite far out, aren't they? Wait, can they not go through here? Oh, how beautiful. Wow, I'm going to take a picture of this. This is great. Alright, so let's go and... This is a great thumbnail. Does that not look fantastic? I think it's great. It looks like they cannot actually pass that way. So maybe what we do is maybe we need to go out here and go around somehow and see if that's where we can go. But those multicolored lights were fabulous. I don't know how that happened because like some of them were green, some blue. That was neat. Very neat. Okay, we now have this train station here. We need 2. This one appears to be 2 lower. What I might do actually is change this. Oh god, again out of fuel. Of course we are. Of course we are. Can you just go to oil 1 pickup? Now it's getting fuel. Why is this such a problem for this train? I don't even know. All right, the other one is here. If this is the same one, I might scream. Why? I feel like riding this train for like a half an hour and figuring out why does it keep running out of fuel. It has enough fuel. You know what? We're going to put 10 seconds on the fueling over there. It doesn't have any fuel at the neodymium place. Maybe we should make it some. I thought we did. Didn't we make it some? I think we did. We actually did. We had a fueling box. Okay, we picked up the fuel, but we did not actually add a fuel box. All right, so let's do that. Let's just get a fuel box. We'll just make one since I don't feel like hunting for it. And then we'll put in this. Yes. This will request solid fuel in cubes, please. 50 is enough. Thank you very much. And copy. And we're going to paste it down at these places. I kind of wish there were a way. There was a way? There were a way? I kind of wish there was a way to remotely fuel a train, either through Spidertrons or something else. Where is this train? Hello? Hello, where are you? Train? I cannot see you. There you are. Oh dear. Alright, fine. Don't you know you're interrupting my training? Hello? You know? Like, come on. I am doing one of the best things you can do in Factorio, which is, as it happens, it is to build stations and have fun with trains. Why does it not understand this? Why does it have to be so pesky and rude? I do feel like this is rude. This is really rude. Okay, there we go. Let's go behind this train. What we'll do is we'll steal some fuel from the other train as well. All right, let's go. I wonder what the temperatures are like in Factorio. I've recently been regaled with tales from Swedenland, and it is so cool today to train engineer because you like find out all this like random stuff, and I love random stuff, and I love stuff that's not random and having to do with trains. Of course, I love trains. And so anyway, it's been very, very hot in Swedenland, and so they're having this issue because the tracks are welded together. They don't have any expansion joints like in the US. The tracks have these expansion joints to accommodate the heat. It's very, very hot in the US comparatively. And but in Sweden, they are welded. The tracks are welded because, oh my god. All right, cool. Let's take these. All right, let's go. And so what's happening because of the heat... All right, you take that. All right, fine. Just go and do your thing, please. The tracks are actually deforming because the steel responds to heat, of course, as a metal would, and they expand, and the rails go all crookedy. They go all crookedy, and it's kind of crazy. It's like, wow, it's cool to look at, but man, is it an inconvenience for people and traffic and all the things. And so, like, it's been kind of, I've been, oh no, I'm feeling so bad for Matthias, because he has to deal with all of like this, the delays and all the things, and it's really not ideal. It's not a good thing. Even though they look like spaghetti and they're kind of cool, but it's terrible. It's terrible. It is actually terrible, but it's also neat to see, like, because like you see pictures on the internet of like this random place that, who knows, it could be photoshopped, or it could be in some just like random part of the world that doesn't exist, or it may exist, but there's a personal connection when you can actually see a photograph from a place that you know the person who's taking the photograph. You've been nearby. For example, I haven't been exactly to that spot where they were having the issues, but I have been to Swedenland, and I have been in that country and experienced, you know, the culture and the people and just the place of being, you know, just the, you know, how it is there. And it's very nice. And, so, but yeah, it's kind of like, oh my God, dang it, son, why? And then they don't fix stuff on time, and it also is very annoying. So it's like, oh no, the sad times are here again, you know, it's really, really rough. So anyway, I hope they get things fixed soon, because it's not very nice for people who have to work, and not very nice for passengers who get delayed as well. All right, so remember that we did alter our train to not carry red belts. So we're going to need to upgrade all of these belts to blues. And that will help us with stuff. Now, this train station is going to... Oh, whoopsies. Okay. This is interesting. Why did I do this? I don't even know. Oh, this is why. I forgot. Yes, of course. That's why. Upgrade, please. This is our fuel line, which we're going to need to carry on. We're just taking coal, so we can probably just take it from this, that line there, and just do kind of a similar thing out here. We have this little bit of an issue there with stuff, but it should be fine. Right, there we go. Okay, fantastic. Boom. So that should refuel the trains. Now this is going to be, let's see, let's make this steel. Okay, very good. And trainee thingy. I'm going to go 255, 255, and 255. Anybody who's ever done web pages will know those numbers. Okay, so this is going to be steel drop off. I remember back in the days, I didn't use a WYSIWYG editor ever. I always only used Notepad to write my web pages. And so I knew those codes, man. I knew certain colors by heart. Yeah, I was a real geek. Real geek. Extra mundo geeko. Yeah, it was fine. But it was good. I mean, you know, you do your thing, and you know, if you want it to be a certain way, you've got to have it a certain way. That's all. It's very simple. Those were back in the days where the size, file size of the web page mattered. And if it was too big, it would take minutes to download. It was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. Yeah, I'm just talking about the HTML. I'm not talking about the other stuff called the other thing. Images, not images. We're talking about just the HTML. Minutes to download on a 1440 connection. This was before we had 56K, and if you don't know those numbers, you're new here. Hi. Slight wave. Slight. Very slight. Oh gosh. Yes, well those were days. I'm not going to say those were the days, because those days didn't really have much glory. But I did become very familiar with a number of wonderful MIDI files, which were great. MIDI files used to be the music on web pages, so those were fun. But yeah, we, okay. All right, we have a little bit too much, too little, too something. Okay, here, let's do this instead. Just make it a little bit irregular compared to the other, and that's going to be fine. All right, so we have these two sections now. This one is going to be for copper. There we go. Copper. Oh, really? Come on. Behave yourself, man. All right, copper. Again, red, green. Is it blue? Eh? There we go. There's our orange-ish. Okay, this is going to be copper drop-off. I don't suppose we have any copper dropping off here. Probably not. Anyway, the challenge here is going to be getting this upward, which we'll figure it out. It'll be fine. We are good at this. It's not a problem in general. I am the Belt Diva. Master of all the magic here. Oh, yes. All right. Oh! Wow. Ha! Holy fuzzy cats. Okay, so... Huh. Future reference. It's wise to zoom out before you start walking. Don't do it after. That's when you get breathlessness, such as I have just experienced. Holy fuzzy cats. Jeez, that was scary, whatever thingy. Dang it. Alright, let's go again, and we go here. It's gonna be a bit sneaky, this one here. This is actually kind of handy. I didn't really intend to do this, the whole, like, walking on belt, but it's working quite nicely, actually. Because as I'm going, I can adjust the belt to my speed and taste. Perfect. Wow, that ended up really nice. Okay, so we have these two. I'm going to let those exist for now. And then we need to get the trains in here. That's the most important part of this. So let's build trains. Let's go. Okay, one there and one there. Now, we do need to get the fuel. That's very important. So let's just go ahead and do that. And this fuel is going to come in here. Let's just do this. And then reverse. Okay. That goes there. Excellent. Okay. So these trains will start to get fuel immediately. And we're going to put in the cars for the trains. I like carrying 2 stacks because I can always have enough for like 2 trains. And if otherwise, we can always ask the building train to build more, but it's very handy when you don't need to. So we're just going to go ahead and zoom in here. We are right there, so it's going to pick this up. We're going to do an empty cargo thingy. Then we're going to go to here and choose add the steel. Can you imagine how many stations we already have? We actually built all of those one by one. Isn't that great? Okay, steel. Hello? Oh, God. What is going on? Oh, Spidertron. Of course, we need to do Spidertroning. Spidertroning! Let's go. Let's have it go up there. I want to check the steel station where we're supposed to pick up steel. I don't understand why. It's steel 1. Okay. Why did I not see steel 1 on here? Am I just not seeing it? There it is. Yeah, I wasn't seeing it. All right. Full cargo. Go. Now, copper train. We're going to add this train station here. Again, empty cargo. Add station. Copper plates. Ooh, I don't know where we go. Hold on. Copper red circuits. I think we seal it from here. I don't think we actually need too much there. Wait, why are we having... No. Oh, what did we do? Why did we do that? This is wrong. This is completely wrong. This is copper plates 2 or drop off. Copper or, oh, whoops. Let me just do a picture. Oh my god, they added this? Holy fuzzy cats. Somebody mentioned that. I'm like, I never even saw this picture, honestly. But this is great. This is an ore drop-off. I love this. This is fantastic. Holy fuzzy cats. And now we could add it to all of this stuff. We're gonna name this differently. We're gonna call this plate pickup. Plate pickup. And yes, you can do PU if you like, but I don't know. Sometimes that's like an extra level of translation in my brain, and I just cannot deal. So anyway, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so that means this one. We're going to go to copper plates too. Also, I do want to check on something now. Plates pickup. Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Add weight. You know what? We're going to fix them all. I think we're going to fix them all. We want to do full cargo on that, and go. Now, I need to check copper plates 1, because I feel like maybe GFC copper or pickup. Pick up. Okay. Actually, we'll do a picture. Because when I'm looking at these stations, when I'm actually looking on the train schedules, it can be easier to see stuff. And here also it shows. It's very nice. What we should do is have a building train symbol as well. We'll do, maybe we should just do a B for building, you know? Wait, can that be searched? No, it cannot be. That's the only problem. I don't know if we need to search it or not. Let's see what we got here. Box of surprises! Character corpse! Wow. Ghosts? We could just do a B. That's a bit boring. Is there anything better than a B? We could use biters. Ha! We could use biters! We could use a compilotron. That might be good because it does kind of give us everything. We could choose trees. Wow, there's the little Pac-Mans, tidal ghosts. Oh, those are pretty. Wow. We should use something vanilla. We could use a purple. I have this like affinity for purple at the moment. I don't know why. Building train. We could just use a locomotive. That might be a good thingy. Let's see if I can I copy that? Probably not. Okay. Anyway, it's the building train. So we have that one fixed. Let's do let's see. Red circuit pickup. Let's see. Yep. Instead of RC, we should actually just use a red circuit here. Okay, I don't know if you can search for those in the names of thingies. Okay, this is a plastic drop-off. What we could do is just do both. That is another option as well. So we could do this, just add the bar so that it is easier to search. You have to like make this easy for yourself, right? So like if you're looking for a station, click on the bus to call the train. Stations, if you search here, you cannot search for the pictures. So if I do RC, there we go. We get the RC red circuits, other things, but this only shows up here because we added the, well, there is an RC there, but the other places they won't show up if we don't have the symbol. So I think it's good to have the symbol. I like that. Okay. So let's just, is this gonna mess up our trains though? I hope not. Oh God. What if it does? Then we'll have problems. We'll have all these poor trains lost. No, it had one. Okay, so that's good. So this one has one train. Ceramic drop off. Let's go. Ceramic. There you go. Good. All right, still stays there. I think it might depend where you change the thingy. Anyway, I think I'll do some of these later. I don't really want to spend time with them now. But it is a good idea. And it's much more visible on the map as well. Let's check on the Spidertrons. Okay, Spidertrons are... See, now that... Like, what is this? Come on, can we just path around this, please? Come on, game. Why you do, man? Actually, I should... That's the last radar. I should go, like, right here and do the radar. And let's put in a radar right here. Let's go up there. We'll go slightly up so that it can go there. And then I'm going to path back this way. Actually, went a little bit too far. Hold on. Let's just go here. Up there, and then we'll put one out here as well. Nope. Go down there and then up here. All right, and then we'll add another radar here because I forgot that there's a little bit too much going on there. Okay, so where are we? What are we doing? We're still doing this. We were gonna make, oh my gosh, and it's we're already out of time actually, but we did a lot of stuff, which is great. So we're gonna leave it here for now because I really need to go because we have many episodes yet to record. I'm really excited though because I think I'll have enough for when I go away on I don't know if it's on a holiday really, because I'm just going to meet my special person and I am going to work quite a lot, especially while he is at work. But yeah, it's good to be prepared for, you know, having content, because the first few days, hopefully we'll have some days off and enjoy ourselves, and it's going to be, I'm really looking forward to it. So anyway, we'll get stuff done in the next episode. For now, though, thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.